In this video, I will talk about signs of cat anxiety, how you can spot them and treat them. I will also provide some helpful tips to help reduce your cat's anxiety. I will focus on the signs of anxiety in cats, rather than the signs of stress in cats. Finally, I will provide some information on how to help your cat feel calm when they are anxious. How to spot anxiety in cats. There are a number of signs that your cat is feeling anxious. The most obvious sign is that your cat will often appear to be pacing around the house. If the pacing is going on for longer than a few minutes, your cat is probably anxious. Another sign that your cat may be anxious is that your cat will typically try to hide when you are in the room. This may also be accompanied by your cat burying its face in a cushion or some type of soft padding. When this happens, your cat's body is sending a message to you that it is feeling anxious. In addition to these obvious signs, you may also notice that your cat will have a different demeanor than usual. They may be quieter, less playful, and less active than usual. They may also display signs of aggression, like growling, and may even show signs of fear. You can also notice that their fur may appear to be spiky or fluffed out. Anxiety versus stress in cats. There are two main types of anxiety in a cat. The first is anxiety, which may occur when your cat feels threatened. This may happen if another cat is in the room, if another dog is in the house, if there is a loud noise, if a stranger enters the room, if a child enters the room, or if another cat is adopted from the shelter. The second type of anxiety in a cat is called stress. This is the type of anxiety that occurs when your cat is scared, frustrated, or if they are in pain. It is important to distinguish between these two types of anxiety. If your cat seems stressed, try to help relieve the stress. This may help the cat feel better. How to reduce the anxiety of your cat? There are many ways to reduce the anxiety of a cat. It is essential to remember that every cat is different. Each cat will respond differently to certain things. For example, some cats get scared, nervous, or stressed when they are put into a carrier. If this is the case, you may want to consider getting a cat carrier that your cat can climb into. Another way that you can reduce your cat's anxiety is by providing your cat with affection. Cats are naturally affectionate animals. A good way to reduce anxiety is to distract your cat from the source of its anxiety. This could be done by taking a cat treat, toy, or ball into their area of anxiety. This will help to distract your cat and decrease the anxiety that they are feeling. If your cat is stressed, you may want to try to distract it from the source of the stress. This could be done by distracting it with food, toys, or playing and snuggling with your pet. Does catnip help cats with anxiety? A lot of people think that catnip will help reduce the symptoms of anxiety in cats. The truth is that the effects of catnip are very dose dependent, meaning that the effects are only going to be felt if there is a lot of catnip in the product. In some cases, catnip can actually make a cat feel more anxious, rather than reducing its symptoms. Every cat is different. It can help in some cases and make it worse in other cases. There are many factors that affect the effects of catnip, including the cat, the environment, and the product. There are a lot of different products that contain catnip on the market. This includes a lot of different types of treats, toys, and even bath products that contain catnip. Many people think that all catnip products are the same, but they really are not. There is med available if needed. For this solution, you have to speak to your vet, as there are prescription meds available if needed. The most common medication used for anxiety in cats is Prozac, fluoxetine. Fluoxetine is an antidepressant that has been shown to be very effective in reducing anxiety in cats. But this should be a last resort and in very specific cases. Does CBD work for cat anxiety? Cannabidiol, CBD, is a cannabis extract with very low levels of THC, less than 1%, but high levels of cannabidiol, CBD. According to a scientific study by the Center for Medicinal Cannabis Research at the University of California, there are many reasons why CBD oil can be very beneficial as a therapy for medical conditions in cats. These include the fact that CBD can provide very effective pain relief, and it can help to improve the anxiety of cats. Another reason is that CBD can help improve the quality of life of cats. Conclusion: in this video, I have discussed some signs of cat anxiety, as well as the ways in which you can reduce the symptoms of anxiety in cats. If you think that your cat may be suffering from anxiety, then it is important that you seek the advice of a vet. It is also essential to remember that there are a lot of different types of anxiety in cats. If you are unsure as to what type of anxiety your cat is suffering from, then you should speak to a vet. If you have more questions, please leave a comment and I will answer.